Welcome back everyone. Today we are switching it up and pitting CS2 against One Piece trading card game. We got 5 boosters versus various CS2 cases. Let's see who comes out on top today. Pokemon cards as of late have been next to impossible to purchase at MSRP, so we found some Royal Blood at Target instead. So One Piece TCG is new to me, but it's definitely been on the rise in popularity. Looks like we are chasing the alternate arts today, no different from Pokemon. They will probably drop in price quite a bit because this set seems to be one of the first that's pushed to such a high commercial retail level. Also, on one of our other CS2 vs Pokemon videos, we were kind enough to be graced with a comment on how the series is silly because CS2 has no return of value while Pokemon does. But that's not entirely true. In our first video of CS2 vs Magic that started the entire series, we got a well-worn Moto Gloves to win it, so it's not impossible for CS to win. And anyways, this is all for fun. As long as you're entertained, who cares if I'm the one who ends up losing money? Okay, so it looks like CS2 is getting absolutely demolished, which isn't helping the hater comment I mentioned before. But you know, it's bound to happen. CS is gonna take L's. I have to say, as a first time opening One Piece cards, I love the art. I love the quality of the cards. The cards have great texture and weight, as well as, again, the artwork is absolutely amazing. And it looks like some of the pulls are waifus, so you can't go wrong with that. Best parts of One Piece is that they're accessible right now. I don't have a problem picking up boosters or seeing boosters in stock. So, you know, that's a great plus, whereas Pokemon right now is totally bone dry at retail levels thanks to scalpers. And as always, all the prices are grabbed from TCGplayer.com, as it's just the most reliable site for finding prices. I do also like the Collector app, but it charges money for scans and it adds up too quick, even if there is like a 35 scan or something like that trial period. And after doing CS2 versus content for some time now, I think there's 2 glaring issues with CS case openings. Firstly, if you're opening the same case repeat amount of times, like X amount of times, it's just too boring, as in you're almost always going to get a blue drop, and after opening a few cases, it gets too repetitive. You're basically just looking for a flip difference for some variety. And which is why for this video I changed it up by opening various different cases so it doesn't get so monotonous. Second issue is that although trade-ups exist, you'll only ever receive something of value if it's a purple or higher for most cases, you know, except for desired ones, which are usually older cases and is super expensive. One of the best things about it is that there are so many ways to easily sell your skins, but the return mileage varies a lot. Once again, usually older cases do better. Honestly, no different from just getting bulk cards from any trading card game. Anyways, these battles will continue as I find it entertaining. I hope TS can snatch a few more victories, but so far it looks like TCGs are the better return. Well, looks like One Piece is better than Pokemon and Magic in terms of return. Final pack, let's see how well we do here. Since I'm new, it's hard to understand the value of the card right off the bat, but I'm digging One Piece a lot. Okay, time to tally up the winner. The cases and keys for CS2 cost $56.65, and we got a return of $9.07, meaning we got a total net loss of $47.58. The Royal Blood boosters cost roughly $6 a piece, and there were 5 of them, so roughly $30 cost, and we got a return of $29.32, meaning we basically broke even. Hell, that's an outcome I can live with, and I feel rarely happens even for like Pokemon cards, for example. So today's winner is obviously One Piece. They not only won the video, but they might have just made a collect out of me too. Okay, so that's our battle for today. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you have any ideas of what you might want to pit against CS2. And don't forget to join the Discord. Link is in the video description. And we are doing a giveaway at the 1,000 subscriber milestone, so make sure to keep engaging. All you have to do is be a commenter, a subscriber, and obviously likes would help. And once we hit the 1,000 subscriber milestone, I'll pick a random commenter and subscriber to win a knife.